There we are. And there's our starting town, or village. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
It's the dragon!
Here he comes. This isn't terrifying at all. Don't you dare. L2, take out a weapon, going for the attack. Square and triangle. Dragon! Dragon! Leave my people alone! Oops. This is not good. I think we got his attention. Uh-oh. And then that happened. Welcome to Dragon's Dogma.
She's
It is time for you to begin your journey as Arisen. But before you can win your heart back from the dragon, you will need to prepare. Chief Adara's house. So, we have to take up weapons to fight the dragon. And conveniently, there's weapons right across the room from here. And these poor souls are recuperating from the dragon's attack. Let's get our weapons. Your vocation determines your basic attributes, wieldable equipment and skills. Thank you very much. So, jobs and classes are called vocations in this game, and we can pick one initially and then we can change maybe an hour or two into the game, depending on how fast we go. We'll get to a new location which would allow us to choose jobs and vocations. Sorry, jobs or vocations. Same thing, vocations. These are the starting vocations. Fighter, you'll get strength and defense boost. Strider, I think Strider will give you even attributes and maybe increased stamina, and Mage will give you magic and magic defense. Now, since I want to be playing as a magic archer, which is a hybrid build which requires both strength and magic attributes, we're going to level. You can play this game without having to do what I'm going to do, but since I already played it before, I thought I'd actually try to do a min-maxing kind of weird route. So I checked up online what to do. We're going to be going for Mage, so we can start increasing our magic attribute. Once we hit level 10, and once we get to the new town, at level 10 we'll be able to acquire the next vocation from that. So let's choose the Mage. Yes, please. So you can equip yourself with a primary and a secondary weapon. Primary weapons such as swords and daggers are combat essentials. Secondary weapons like bows and shields are for support, which is fine, but since we're using a two-handed staff, we don't have to worry about that. We'll explore the weapon in a bit. Let's quickly grab what we can from here. Can I? No. Okay, we can break things. Good. Nothing to get. Okay. Got a blank scroll, please. Alright, let's I think we've explored pretty much this whole room. We can take water, can we? Do we have... Let's take a look at our... we can check our equipment now. Perfect. So weapon-wise, we've got a rusted staff. As you can see, it is literally what it says. Strength 62, magic 90. Not bad. No headgear. Armor, we've just got basic clothing. We've got a shirt. Plebeian shirt that we've got equipped, and our ripped rags or ripped clothing from the dragon attack, unfortunately. Nothing for the hands. For the legs we've just got a cloth greaves. So really we're just an average fisherwoman. You'll know what I mean in one take. So that's equipment. If you go to our inventory, we have anything here? We have the blank scroll we picked up, which could be useful for something. The weapons. Nothing, just the usual stuff. Item to take. Keep forgetting, wrong button. Now these flasks take water. There should be one for oil. If you had an empty flask, you can fill that up But we don't, unfortunately. Let's go out. Good luck, guys, recuperating. Let's put our weapons away. Let's see if we can find the chief.
Yes, the wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed. Her heart lies silent.
You are sure of this?
Yes,
Dear magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this. I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if all changes here.
all right.
They're obviously concerned about us. Right. Defeating foes and completing quests earns you experience, and each level gained raises all your attributes. Press the options button to bring up the pause menu, where you can check out your attributes, a full map, quest information, and more. Perfect, we're aware of that. But let's give them a cursory glance. There we are. Offense, defense, skills. We've got Ingle, ball of fire that explodes upon contact, engulfing both the target and surrounding foes. And we've got Anodyne, invokes a magical sigil which recovers the health of those who enter. So we've got healing and offensive magic at the moment. No augments, nothing else. So pretty basic stuff. Let's speak to Kina. Do you know what's happening to us, Kina?
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so.
One thing is the volume seems to be very low for some reason, and I think that's pretty maxed out for the voices. So I'm not sure what to do about that.
I worry for you, cuz.
Thank you, Kina.
The chief says your injury could be a curse from the dragon.
It appears to be related, definitely.
If so, that's not something I know how to heal. There must be a way.
Good. Ever the optimist. I appreciate that, Kina.
You were not the only one to suffer the wrath of the worm, cuz. There were many wounded. Others, some were not so fortunate. The whole village was worried about you. They'd be well relieved to see you up and about.
Well, I'm worried about them too. We took quite a hit from that dragon.
Perhaps you might go and see the others, if you feel well enough.
I certainly will. Anything else?
You fight for this village, and here I sit with my hands at my sides.
Now, not everyone's a fighter. We need every different type of person, so don't put yourself down.
So very helpless.
I can understand that.
I tremble to think what the dragon might have wrought without your brave defiance.
That's something interesting. We didn't do anything to the dragon, but it left. Why is that?
Our village, burned to a cinder, or swept to sea like so much driftwood. We all of us appreciate your sacrifice.
It's only my heart, Kina.
Praise the Maker your home was left standing.
Ah, so we have a home.
Though I am pleased to say most of the damage caused by the attack has been mended by now.
How long were we out?
We've buried our new dead at the church. Spare them a final prayer, won't you?
We'll head out there and pay our respects.
I fear we know precious little of your condition. I only ask you not take your wellness as license for wildness. Be careful.
I intend to, but destiny calls.
I fear we know precious little. I only ask you not take your...
Thank you, Kina. We'll be speaking again, I'm sure. Flask of oil, perfect. Do we have a lantern? I don't think we do. Should I grab that? Oh, we can grab that. Kina, excuse me. Thank you. Ah, the cloth physics. Love it. What do we have? Ceramic jug. Do we need that for anything? I don't think so, but we'll take the festival pie. And the berries. And we've taken the ceramic jug anyway. Oh well, let's see if we can sell that. Green Varish, that's healing. What is that? No? It's glowing. Garlic. Something tells me we should be able to pick that up, but we can't. No? Oh, didn't we? We're breaking the chief's house. Okay, guess we can't collect that. Collect that, not click that. Can't do anything there. We've got a bucket. Do we need that? Do we need a broom? I don't think we will. If we ever need it, we can always come back. I'm sure. See, these things. I should be able to... Did I ever learn how to do that? No, guess not. Oh, flask of water. Take that. That could come in handy. More herbs. Nothing. Okay, I think we're done. Thank you, Chief. I expect we're going to be having a journey up ahead of us. Select options in the menu and mini-map and screen display. Cool. Wow, look at that scene through that door frame. Can we do anything with that? Let's go out. You progress through the game by completing quests. People who have an icon on their head possess special information. Those bearing green icons have new quests to offer. Okay. So we got some information about quests. That's fine. And this... Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to jump on here actually. There you go. This is a village. We saw a bit of the harbour there, the shore. Quite an impressive sight, right? Cool. So, we have a few things here that we can shatter. Let's take out our weapon. Okay, that won't work. That'll do. There's something came out of that. Take water. Oh, nothing came out of that, actually. Okay, there's a few things we can do here. If you notice below us, there's a place we can drop down on. If I remember correctly... Boom. There's nothing here, right? No. It's down... Should be just down here maybe? This... I think it might be this level. Let's just take a quick look down here. We'll be going and checking all that out. That's the way up. There we are. So there's a little room. How and why it's there, I have no idea. It must have had a use at some point, but it's really hard to get to for local people. But it contains 3 chests and these things. take that. Did they? Nothing lootable. Okay, let's open them up. Conqueror's Period, we'll take that. Light Cure, that stands to reason what that actually means. And Clairvoyant, perfecto. Some items can be combined with others to produce surprising results, or items or whatever. Okay, I'm having trouble reading because of eyesight issues. Please forgive me. Can we? We can't. Now, if I remember, there is another. Yes, there is. Right there. You see that little cave? There is a place down there. Can we go through here? Yep, we can slide down. And there's a grave here. I have no idea who this grave belongs to, but you can gather something. Cassardis. I think that's all we picked up. Gotta remember items. So we've got curatives. Scrag of Beast. Now, Scrag of Beast fruit and meat, they rot and go bad. So they start off like this, then they go to sour. So it'll be sour Scrag of Beast, and then it'll become, I think, rotten Scrag of Beast. Once they hit sour, you get the maximum potency out of it, and also I think the price for selling them increases. Once they hit rotten, they're practically useless. So we're going to have to store those at some point. Tools. We have a lantern. Perfecto. We don't need to use that. Flask of oil for the said lantern. You can also throw these at enemies to douse them in oil and then use a fire attack against them. Pie. Ceramic jug we picked up for no reason apart from a mistake. Flask of water and a Conqueror's Period. Amplifies strength for a period of time. Materials, we've got some Cloudwine and some Cassardis. That's actually kind of rare. Cassardis. These are materials for upgrading your equipment and weapons and items and such. And we still got that. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. Nothing. Below there is nothing but possibly death. I don't think there's anything further up that way. There might be. You see that little ledge? If we had a upgraded jump, we could probably make that. And what secrets would that hold? We'll come back for it. I think the chests and items, they regenerate after 7 days. Can I? Is it possible? Nope. For me to go back? Yes, it is. Nope. Don't have a double jump, unfortunately. How about if I go? Guess not. But that's okay. Perfectly. We're living. Oops. I should... Nope. Square. We could have killed those seagulls. So killing enemies gives you discipline points and creatures. I think if you kill low-level enemies, you get more discipline points compared to killing higher-level enemies. And I believe the maximum is if you get 100 experience from an enemy, that's the maximum. Maximum discipline points you can earn. That's my knowledge from playing the game. We get some fish. We got only that much fish. And also you get wet. You see that symbol next to a health bar? That's I think turbo, or I think that's what it's called. It sets kind of like a slow effect on you, I think, maybe. So what happens if you go into the water? I found out this the hard way. Look, this happens. That's called the brine. It basically means don't go in the water, otherwise what will happen is you'll just lose consciousness and appear back on the shore. So you can't really do that. Can I? Why do I have so much trouble hitting boxes? So this is Cassardis. So back on the beach where we fought the dragon, or at least one part of it. Are there any birds? Yeah, there are. The good thing is it seems to auto target. No. Bash these. Oh, we got something. We got a rock and a flask of water. Where's the rock? Did it disappear on us? I thought that's mineable. Just making sure there's no creatures. You have gather spots. Empty flasks, perfect. We need those. Empty flasks are going to be really quite handy. There should be, there's a rock. There should be another flask here. Hopefully an airtight flask somewhere. Wasn't there some fishes? No, might have been my imagination. You can capture fishes if you wanted to. That's the way back up. We'll progress through the right way. There's something here, isn't there? No? There. That's something. Airtight flask. That's really handy. We should get that. Oh, there's fishes. There's a gentleman standing right over there. We will introduce ourselves in one moment. What we're looking for are giant fish. Just to make sure. Okay, got it. Just need to get back to using the controls again. Anything here? Afraid not, huh? Don't worry, we'll be coming back down here again. Let's try sprinting to nothing. Got you. There you go, nothing will escape us. The more materials for our journey, because we will be taking a journey to defeat that dragon. I don't think it'll be popping back up again. And that's the weird thing about the dragon. He came here, we fought him, failed miserably, and then he left. Why? Did he come here seeking us specifically? Or was it enough just to find someone who would fight him? He was, in the animation, or in the cutscene, he's paying particular attention. Oh, shoot. Can I get it? Missed it. Darn it. Sorry, I'm not bloodthirsty, I'm just, I just like hunting seagulls. You'll see. Yeah, so the dragon, he looked at the sword, then he looked at us, then he ripped our heart out. So, from that we can conclude two things. Either he's looking specifically for us, then how would he know unless he could sense something special about us? Or, he's looking for someone, Starful Bay, he's looking for someone to stand up against him. And he took our heart, and we became Arisen. By the way, this is going to be a pretty casual walkthrough, most of the time, maybe. Don't take my word for it, it might not be. Cloud1 again. It might not be. But if it is, then don't hold that against me, and if it isn't, Same thing. Ah, empty flask. Worth it. What is that? Those are some rocks. Can we climb? We can up to this point. Can't see any other way up there. Fine. This side is settled. Any fishes? No? Perfect. So, what was the dragon? Excuse me for one more second. How can I miss? Okay, we're just a fisherman. She hasn't trained in the art of combat just quite yet. I mean, we're holding a rusted staff. So don't hold our performance against us just yet. This is training. Because nobody else is going to train us. Ah, chest. More juice. We've now gained light status. That worries me. Because it tells me... Can I... There you go. Nice. Get some courage. Let's grab the nuts. Bash this through. Nothing. So where were we in our ruminations? So that tells me if the dragon was just after somebody who would... Oh, let's pick that up. Grab some fish. Just after somebody who would take the initiative to fight him, which we did, and everybody else fled. And he took our heart out for that reason. Why is that? Why is he looking for someone to fight him? Why did he take our heart? And what does that mean? It means we can't go in that direction, doesn't it? Is there... I think there's more to this place than just this, surely. I'm missing something. Maybe. Oh, maybe I'm thinking about something different. How did I miss you? Guess he'll come back. I don't think there's anything else we could do here. Yep, don't want to go down there, that's for sure. Okay. And you notice you don't consume stamina while you're running in town. You do outside, but not in towns. So the dragon wants... He told us to pick up weapons to find him and basically pick a fight with him. Hang on, I saw something. There, what was that? Small fish. Any... Guess not. The bells are tolling. You see those ledges? We have to go and check that out. It's getting dark, I think. Or maybe not. Why am I... We can lock on, right? L3 or R3? Can we take some of these? Hello, sir. You can raise your affinity with people by giving them items or completing the quests they ask of you. Okay? Performing actions that people dislike will decrease their affinity for you. Understood.
There's talk of monsters emerging from the shallows all along the shore.
Really?
Nasty things too. The brine, they call them. They say they're many, and yet one, whatever that means.
We've encountered the brine.
Seems this brine can be bested once more. Not to do but avoid the water's edge.
That's the hint of don't go into the water. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Doesn't look like we can grab these. Nothing from here? No. So we got this way, or we got this way? I think we should go that way. Nothing more nothing more to, I was going to say kill, but to purge. Okay, let's go back up and take the normal route we should have taken. Okay, so we came out of... Did we come out of here? No, we didn't. We came from... right up here. And we made our way down there. Perfect. So there's this little room. Nothing. Work table. That's just, I think it's a tool. You can combine it with something to create something, possibly, or upgrade material. Is there anything here? Feels like the actually, I'm remembering something. Hold on a second. Something's coming back to me, maybe. What's coming back to me is not this. This... Something's telling me we can... Okay. We can jump to these roofs. Now I remember. Oh, close, 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 close. Just need that extra little help. Can we... Oh, maybe here. There you go. No. This is shocking. I thought for sure we could make that jump. Maybe we need increased jumping abilities. Definitely not from here. Okay, definitely not from there. We'll find another way. Maybe this way? This is awkward. Guess not quite yet. So you make our way down. Hello. Maybe. From here to here? Guess not. Guess we can't just... Oops. We were a bit premature with this, weren't we? There's a chest here at least. Pickled mushrooms. It's going dark. It's dark. We spent too long. I'm not gonna break this just yet. Can I use the height? We can. See? I wasn't lying. We can jump onto roofs. Chimneys hold items. Like this chimney here. There you go. It didn't actually hold any items. Maybe it fell down. No? Fair enough. Is that an area that we can normally access, or is that special? Can't see a door. I think we'll be able to climb back up. Actually, before we do that, let's just explore this roof. No? Why is this ringing a bell? Was there something we could be able to do here? Nope, we're going to slide down. And we've ended up... Oh, it gave us kindling. That's what it does. Let's jump down here. Ah, there's a chest. Herbs. Another chest, easy to climb on top of. We could technically break those, but we're back here again. Okay, I think we're done. And guess we'll just... Hopefully they won't mind. Let's do this, shall we? Not that. Let's not do that. Let's do this. No? Tools. There you go. Much better. Hello, sir. Hello there.
Hey,
Hello, how are you? Saw that dragon.
them beasts will burn the whole world up, way I see it. Save someone can stop them.
You're looking at the someone. Are you okay?
Them beasts will burn the whole world up, way I...
The way... Okay, I think you're okay. You're gonna be okay. Do you mind if I help myself to... Bear with me. No disrespect. Flask of water. Worth it. Anything else I can... How about if I do this? Aha! No, there's nothing there. Flask of oil. Take it. We've got a lantern. I'll be seeing you, young sir. Good to see you happy. Why am I calling him young sir? Just making sure there's no dragons. No, it's dragon free here. Take water. No, thank you. Don't want to do that. Thank you kindly. Can I close this? No, I can't close it back down. Ooh, there's a... Can't make that jump. Large nut. That, I believe, gives you back stamina. There's a harbour there. We shall not be going there just yet. Let's discuss why I chose... Oh, there's some people here. Oh, you poor people. You're still recovering. Hello?
Have you seen Cortez, cousin?
No.
I've not seen my brother since the dragon came. He's not among the injured either.
Oh dear. We'll keep an eye out for Cortez. Hopefully he'll be okay, cousin. How about you?
Oh, it's you.
Yes,
The one what stood against the dragon when he set on the village.
that's us.
I hear fearsome tell of your wounds. Is there aught I can do for you?
I'm afraid, unless you can give me a heart. How about you, fella? You okay?
Fortune sees fit for us to live in interesting times.
Indeed.
Imagine our village playing host to a dragon.
Exactly.
I simply cannot fathom why the dragon would harass a people such as us.
That's a question we would like to...
I simply cannot.
Okay, nothing new. So, we were making our way down where? Down here? Did we? Yeah, this room. Perfect. So we're making our way down here. Then I decided to climb all over this place for some reason. I still feel like we should be climbing. Too late. So we came down. And after we came down, we come down to here. This house, if you remember, Queen said we had a house and it was fine. Let's open the door. This is your home. This is our house. You got some potions, we'll take those. Greenwich, need some healing. Who put these? Nope. That... Are you serious? Oh, jump in. Perfect, and we got something out of it. Now, who put this crate here? I don't remember doing that. What was inside this crate anyway? More bucket and brooms. Our house is pretty modest, but pretty spacious at the same time. Let's take some carrots. Might as well. Can't cook at our cooking station at the moment. What do we have? Nothing. Bon voyage. So, nice little place. We've got a bedroom. Some things. We live a very minimalistic lifestyle here. Very. Let's head out. This will close by itself. Put our stuff away. We've spoken to these poor people. We'll do our best to help you as much as we can. Can I pick this box up and throw it? See, I'm getting used to the controls. R2 to grab. Triangle to throw. Oh, hello. Oh, I remember you. How are you doing? You're looking after these poor people. Hello.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded, had I the makings. Cuz I need a favour. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village? I need more of the one you see there. And one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
Okay. Available quests change as you progress through the game. Additionally, you can always consult the quest section of the menu. Okie doke. People with red icons over their heads have information about your current priority quest. I added the word current there. If you have several quests at the same time, you can see, you can set it as priority in the quest section of the menu. Okay, got it. Doing so will make people, places, and things relevant to the priority quest appear prominently on your minimap. Got it. So, what can you tell me?
Wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can.
Understood.
The mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. Speak to the others for more word on that. I ask you this favour because I trust you, good fisher. I know you'll not leave these people to suffer.
You're right, I won't. Okay, so that's what she has to tell us. One of these flowers. Examine. Okay, that told us everything we needed to know. Right. Let's help our good people. Let's go down here. If I remember, there should be one flower we can get from this location. Let's see if it's true. I might be misremembering, but no. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh no, there it is. This is the noon flower, right? Moon glow, that's what it is. Perfecto. Let's open up our quests. No. Floral delivery, our first quest. So if you click on that, why is not details? Okay, there you go. Nothing else. So we need 3, oh sorry, is that 5 sunflowers? Sunbright, okay. Look at our map. There we are. Okay, can I? There you go, that's fair. We have to close it. She said we have to go outside the city to look for them, which would be this area right over there. We shall do so as quickly as we possibly can when we can. This is not the time to do that. Sunbright, obviously given its name, only appears during daylight, and it's not daylight quite yet. Is there any birds? No, I guess not at night. Okay, so we picked up our first quest. Perfect. By the way, in quests, if you go there, you see... Huh. Normally you can see what rewards you're going to get from it. In this case, I think it'll just be some herbs and gold and experience. So you can't knock it. Hello there, friend. How are you?
Can't go near the water for fear of monsters. Best you watch yourself.
Of course. Thank you, my friend. How about you? Can we talk to you?
Perhaps we're being punished for some ill we've wrought.
Well, a lot of people say that in times of crisis, and it could possibly be true. So we've spoken to you. We've got this building here, which is very important, so we will go there right now. We've done the beach, pretty much. Purchase equipment and useful items from shops or wandering merchants you encounter on your travels. Will do, that's a hint, which is telling us there are shops nearby. But first we shall go into this building. Oh, see, he has a mark on his head. Pavlos is in. You can restore health and stamina and what? Influence the passage of time at the inn by resting. Or resting spot, okay. Whoops. Hello.
I hope Anita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin. The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village, go prepared.
Understood.
I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own, but I trust in your judgment.
Thank you, Pavlos, for your concern. It means a lot.
If you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, take care.
Thank you, Pavlos. So we can rest for only 50 gold, which is not bad. Manage our stored items, and never mind.
As you will.
So let's deposit first, because we don't need a lot of this stuff just yet. Dose of courage. Oh, there's a bulk option. No, we don't want to do that.
As you will.
Oops. Actually, we'll try that later. So what can we get rid of? That can go for sure. We'll keep this Scrag of Beast. That can go. We don't want that to go bad. That can go. Fishes can go. We'll hold on to the juice and those and the nuts. Hold on to those. Carrots can go, they're going to go bad. We'll try combining them later. Bottled haste. Let's put that away. Cures physical debilitations, we'll keep those. That's fine. Tools. Gotta be careful with those. Kindling can go. Keep the oils. Pie can go. We'll see if we can sell that. We'll store those. Store the rocks. And we'll keep the tight flask. Yes. Materials. By selecting options you can store everything in bulk. So in materials, everything can be stored. Actually, you can store everything, but you should for materials. Because when you need to upgrade materials for your weapons or items, you don't have to have them on your person. They'll just take it directly from your storage box. So it saves a lot of weight. So you should always do that. Good rule of thumb. I don't recall we're going to be needing this or this. Yes, that can go. That can go. So we're back to very light again. That should be sufficient for now. Withdraw. Now, there are things that we can take from this. I think they're DLC items. Yes, there are. So we've got lift stone. We don't need that just yet. Yeah, we don't need those. That's for the expansion pack. That's our stuff. Materials, clad wine. Oh, we threw it. No, just take the moon glow. Shouldn't have put that away. City of me. Don't need that. No weapons. Here you go. Got some items. So you've got Tiara of Enlightenment. 20 and 34 magical defense. We've got the monocle. 18, 18, 20, 34. Or we have the Justice cap 31, 18, which is good, but I don't want to be wearing a Justice cap. If you notice to the right, you see all those rows with all those different colorings. Those are for your vocations, and if they're grayed out, it tells you which vocation can wear these and which can't, and these are all available for us. We'll take the Tiara of Enlightenment for now. Yes, please. We'll keep that. Might as well. And we got some. Oh, we got some gear as well. 22 defense, 58 magic defense. That's huge.